Okay, I'm saying Isaiah 5. No, in this work, if you are not hearing God, you will preach the wrong message.
Yes, sir.
I wanted to preach on this, but God said, close the book. Say what I want to say. Okay. Isaiah 5, from verse 1 until I say stop. Everybody will read together. 1 to go. Now will I sing to my well-beloved is song of my beloved, touching his vineyard. My well-beloved had a vineyard in a very fruitful hill, and he fenced it and gathered out the stones thereof, and planted it with the choicest vine, and built a tower in the midst of it, and also made a wine press therein. And he looked that he should bring forth grapes, and he brought forth wine grapes. Read on.
And now, all the inhabitants of Jerusalem and men of Judah, judge, I pray you, between thee and my vineyard.
What could have been done more to my vineyard that I have not done in it? Whereof, when I looked that he should bring forth grapes, brought it forth wine grapes. And now, go to, I will tell you what I will do to my vineyard. I will take away the edges thereof, and it shall be eaten up, and break down the walls thereof, and it shall be broken down. Who cares? You destroy your body, what's my business? Help me tell 7 persons. Are you ready to tell them?
Yes, sir.
I also say it. I'm waiting for you to say it. Help me tell 7 persons what to do when you don't know what to do.
What to do when you don't know what to do. What to do when you don't know what to do. My father. Say it, sir.
There are people in life who have done everything that they know. There is nothing they have not tried, but nothing has worked. And when you study the book of Luke chapter 5, scripture made us to understand that there was a man called Peter. He was a fisherman. He was into a fishing business. And the Bible made us to understand in that context that Peter got to a level where he was confused. He got to a level where he said to himself, I am tired of this fishing business. Not because he saw another business opportunity, not because they came in and employed it somewhere, but because result, evidence was not coming out from the fishing business. So he was frustrated and said to himself, it's better I close this business. It's better I shut this business down and think of something else to do. Sometimes in life, when what we are doing is not giving us what we want, it's not that God does not want us to do it, but it's because there is a power that is fighting the growth of that business. I came to prophesy over your life and destiny. Whatever that is fighting your growth, whatever that is fighting your prosperity, whatever that is fighting God's favor in your life, whatever that is fighting your business, it shall terminate by fire. It is terminated 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 by fire. I prophesy in this season of your life, it shall be productive. It shall be productive. It shall be productive. Shut fire. He wanted to close the business because he He has done everything. And he got to a point where he don't know what to do again. From the place where a musician was about to sing, he was about to sing, and he told the congregation, he said to them, the song I'm about to sing now is actually about one of my friends. He's my beloved friend. I want to sing a song concerning his vineyard. I want to sing a song concerning his business, concerning his marriage. And if you study that story well, the song, as it were, was not going to be a song of testimony.
So.
He wanted to tell the whole world about the failure of the friend. Can I prophesy over your life?
I receive.
Whoever that is waiting for you to pay, so that they can have something negative to tell the world about you, I decree they shall wait in vain. They shall wait in vain. They shall wait in vain. Look at somebody else and say, neighbor, if you are waiting for me to pay, you are wasting time. Am I talking here?
Yes, sir.
Out of all the songs in the world, he decided to sing a song with somebody's failure. In life and destiny, you are an actor.
Yes, sir.
There are people watching you. There are people watching you as if it's a movie. There are people who have made your life their entertainment grind. Everything about you they want to know. Are you get what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
They want to know everything about you. They watch you. They study you. So people tell you, let me come and visit you. Not because they're actually bringing a good visit, but they just want to come and see what is happening.
I agree, sir.
In your life. So that they can have something to say. Whoever that wants to make money with your downfall, whoever that wants to make money with your downfall,
Fire!
they shall wait in vain. They shall wait in vain.
Hey!
He said, concerning my friend's vineyard. What did he say concerning the vineyard? He said the friend, because the friend was talking about, was into wine business. He was proceeding what? Wine. And wine is connected to celebration. Yeah?
Yes, sir.
No birthday is complete without wine.
True, sir.
No wedding is complete without wine. No event is complete without wine on the table.
Yes, sir.
In fact, any occasion without refreshment, you will have less attendance.
Yes, sir.
Hello? He was into one business. So, this man was actually doing something to make people rejoice. This man's duty, his job, was to make people happy. But he himself was not happy. Because we were told that the vineyard was unproductive. It was what?
Unproductive.
It was not producing. There are people like that, doing all they can to make family members happy, but they themselves, they are not happy. Are you getting what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Oh, I wish they can understand that you just emptied your account just to make them happy.
Yes, sir.
Eh?
Yes, sir.
So they don't know that it was actually the 100,000 you sent to them was actually the last money in your account. And you know, anytime you send money, you feel it.
Yes, sir. Say it again, sir.
Am I talking to this?
Yes, sir.
Eh? Oh, you don't feel it? And why they are happy, you are just somewhere. I wish these people understand that even me, I don't have for myself. Anybody you are doing everything possible for to make happy, and they not turn against you, I decree,
I receive.
their plans over your life shall backfire. Anybody in your family that you are being good to, and now they are turning their backs against you to make sure you cry, I decree in the name of Jesus, as your prophet, as your pastor, as your advocate, as your lawyer, as your intercessor, they shall be frustrated. And the Bible makes us understand that he did what? He fenced it and gathered up stones and planted it in where? The choicest is the finest place, and built a tower in the midst of it, and also made a wine press there. And he looked that it should bring forth grapes, and it brought forth wine grapes. All these things we have read spoke of effort. He fenced it, he cleared the land, he did everything possible. That was what? Effort. It was what?
Effort.
And a man's effort is supposed to be produced when you are putting effort in something, it's because you are expecting something out of it.
Yes, sir.
Are you getting what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
You are doing everything possible to make your husband happy, but yet he's still not happy. Effort. You are putting effort in a relationship so that person can appreciate you. Or if possible, this person can marry you. But at the end, the person is still acting strange. Are you getting what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
It means whenever you are putting effort in something and nothing is working, it means that there is something fighting it.
Yes.
There are powers fighting your growth. There are powers fighting that business. Today, whatever that is fighting the work of your hand, God shall fight it in the name of Jesus. I said the God of my father, Apostle Joseph Suleiman, He's coming to your aid. He's coming to your aid. He's coming to your aid. Your effort this year will not be useless. That effort you are putting in that business, that effort you are putting in that relationship, it shall produce for you. 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 In the name of Jesus. And the Bible said he was expecting that it should produce good grapes. He was what? Expecting. He was expecting. He looked that it should bring forth grapes. And it brought forth white grape. What happened? He did not plant white grape. Where did white grape come from? He was expecting good grape because he planted good grapes. And we were told aforetime that it is what a man sows that he reaps.
Yes.
So how come he planted good grape and reaped bad grape? Any power in your family that is always changing your results,
Fire!
they change your results. They change your testimony. The testimony you can also share, they cut from it. Today, I stand on this altar.
I receive.
I decree. I decree. I decree. I decree.
I receive.
Whatever that change your result is terminated in a hurry. Is terminated in a hurry. So surely the expectation of the righteous shall not be cut off. So what is it that is always cutting off your expectation? Some of you have dreams and plans for this year. You have goals for this month. But it looks as if something will always happen and you miss it. God is saying, I should say to you in this service, that the last opportunity you miss is going to be the last for your life. As you shout amen and point your hands on this altar, what the opportunities you have lost, God is bringing them back. God is bringing them back. God is bringing them back. All the opportunities you have missed in life, God is bringing them back. God is bringing them back. Jehovah is bringing them back. Jehovah is bringing them back. In the name of Jesus. He said, for surely there is what?
An end.
And your expectation. I'd like you to put your name in that. For surely there is
An end.
and Desmond's expectation
Shall not be cut off. Amen.
That is to say, for your expectation not to be cut off, something has to end.
Yes, sir. I hear you, sir.
Something has to what?
End.
There is something in your family God need to end.
Yes, sir.
There is a life in your family God need to end.
Yes, sir.
Are you getting what I'm saying? Something needs to end for something to start.
Yes.
Yeah?
Call my father.
Something needs to what?
End.
For something to what?
To be start. To start.
I end the life of every witch in your family.
Amen.
And I command your breakthrough to start. I command your prosperity to start. I command your destiny to start. In the name of Jesus. When you read Isaiah chapter 6 verse 1, he said in the year that King Uzziah died. This year, God will kill your Uzziah. Are you shouting the Lord? You are shouting the Lord. If you can connect with the seed of your hand, I speak as a prophet of God from the well of my heart. Every Uzziah in your life that is sitting over your family, that is sitting over your business, that is sitting over your marriage, they shall die. 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 Shut fire. In the year that King Uzziah died, I saw what? Huh?
I saw also the Lord.
I saw
Also.
Hold on. You know what this also means? That is to say there are people that have been seeing the Lord, but he was never among. Eh?
Yes, sir.
People have been getting breakthrough, but he was never among. The friends have been signing, clubs have been signing the friends. They play together. But they have a testimony now that a club just signed them. But they themselves was not among. Any power that is always removing your name from good things.
Fire. Holy Ghost.
Stand up, they are going to do that. Any power removing my name from good things. If it's a human being, I put an end to your life.
Amen.
After this prayer, you also will share a testimony. After this prayer, you also, a club will sign you. After this prayer, you also, you will get married. Lift your hands, say, my father, my father. As I begin to pray, every power in the kingdom of darkness, from my father's house, from my mother's house, removing my name from the list of good things, in the name of Jesus. Whatsoever that is removing my name from good things, be terminated. as far as Uzziah was alive. That was why they said the very year Uzziah died, that was the same year.
Yes.
That's to say, all these years, the reason why he has not seen the Lord was because Uzziah was alive. Some of you, that is what is happening. There is someone that needs to die.
Yes, Lord.
Amen.
You will pray. Father, I put my name in the list of greatness this year.
Amen.
If there is anybody that will be great this year, I am among them.
I am among. Amen.
If there is anybody that will receive a breakthrough,
I am among. Amen.
if there is anybody that will get married this year, I am among them.
Amen.
Yes, Lord.
If there is anybody Europe will favor this year,
I am among. Hallelujah. Thank you, Lord.
they removed your name last year. This year,
Amen.
this one you will take your hand. There must be a sound in your family. There must be the sound of testimony. Sound. You know what? When a woman gives birth to a child, there is sound.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Joy.
Yes, my
Are
Father.
you ready to take the next prayer?
Yes, sir.
Father, I include my name in the list of greatness.
Amen.
If there's anybody that will be great this year, I include my name.
Yes, sir.
Say, my Father, my Maker.
My Father, my Maker.
As I begin to pray,
As I begin to pray,
I include my name
I include my name
in the list of greatness
in the list of greatness
this year.
this year.
If there is anybody
If there is anybody
that will be favored this
that
year,
will be favored this year,
that will marry this year,
that will marry this year,
that you will be favored this year,
you will be favored this year,
I shall be among.
I shall be
Open
among.
your mouth and include your name. Add yourself. Add yourself. Add yourself. I will no longer be irritated. I will no longer be disappointed. I shall be favored. I have my name. Pray. In Jesus' name. Always write the prayer point down. In your at night, you still need to pray this prayer. Let God hear this prayer in your mouth.
Yes, sir.
What did he say? I saw also the Lord
Sitting
upon the throne. I lifted up
and his strength filled the temple. Hallelujah.
I saw
Lord.
the Lord. I did what?
I also saw the Lord.
This year, every good thing your eyes have not seen before.
I receive.
I kneel on this altar and pray for you.
I receive.
Every good thing your eyes have not seen before.
I receive.
This year, your eyes will see it.
Amen.
Every good thing your hand has not handled before.
I receive.
I pray for you as your pastor.
I receive.
This year, your hands will handle it. Your hands will carry it.
Amen.
That's the next prayer point we're going to pray.
Thank you, Lord.
This year, every good thing my eyes have not seen, my hands have not handled, in the name of Jesus, I will see it. I will handle it. I will see it. I will handle it. Say, my Father, my Father. As I begin to pray, this year, this month, every good thing that my hands, that my eyes have not seen, mouth and speak to your destiny. Every detail that my hand has not carried, my eyes have not seen it. I will see it. I will carry it. I will see it. I will carry it. In Jesus' mighty name. Are you tired?
No, sir.
Sit down. Let me give you small. And the man did everything so that the business will work. The Bible said instead of him getting good grape, he got what?
White.
Bad grapes. And he said to himself, he began to call the neighbors. And he was reporting the vineyard to the neighbors. He said, my neighbor, please come and judge between me and this vineyard. In other words, come and judge between me and my child. What have I not done for my child? Yet he's still stubborn. I pray for every one of you.
Yes, sir. I receive it, sir.
Those of you that already have children, those of you that are about to have children, those of you that will soon have children, none of you here under this grace will give birth to children that will kill you.
Yeah.
Power. May your children that are born and yet unborn, may they not be a problem to you.
Yeah.
May they be a source of happiness to you.
Yeah.
I was watching how a child bought his father his dream car. And the father was happy. And another time I was watching crime fighter where they came to arrest the father of a boy who killed somebody. The man going to prison on behalf of the child. Eh? Going to what? Prison on behalf of the child. May your children be useful.
Amen.
He was reporting the vineyard. Come and judge between us. That's why I pray to God as a pastor of a church. May I not have members that will be a problem on my neck.
Amen.
Amen.
You don't know how it feels when you pastor people that listen to you. Listening to your pastor is beyond you just hearing what I'm saying or doing it.
Yes, sir.
Are you listening to me? Just the way you feel when your child begins to misbehave. That's how a pastor feels when you as a member is misbehaving. The man gather the neighbors. I said, neighbor, come and join between me and the man. Guess what? The same people that planted the tares were among the people in God.
Yes, sir.
Eh?
Yes, sir.
My father said, when a thief is helping you look for your money, now you thief am, you know who's here. Stop reporting your problems to people.
Yes, sir.
They have nothing to offer you.
I hear, sir. Sir.
Thank God. Am I talking to you?
Yes, sir.
Thank God. Pour your heart to God. Because the truth is nobody cares. %90 of people around you actually want you to have that problem.
Yes,
Only 10% want you to come out of it.
yes,
In this world, we have more enemies than friends. Are you listening to me?
yes, sir.
Something happened one time in our area. There are a group of boys, 5 of them, they are cultists. One time, I don't know what happened. One of the best, they say they are best friends or so. But I don't know what happened. One of them was at home. The 4 of them came and called him and said, "Come, let's go and prove it." So he followed them as usual. I went there only for us to discover they actually called him to the bush and killed him. The 4 friends. But they were the same brotherhood. Now let your belly, you know.
Yes, sir.
The God that created this world gave us an instruction. He said, "Be harmless as a dove, but be wise." You need wisdom to live long.
Yes, sir.
In this world and among people. The people you are actually calling to sympathize with you are actually the cause of your problem. One time I got to a point in ministry where I was frustrated as a pastor. And I called one of my pastor friends. So he came to my house. He was a pastor under me. I invited him over. So I said, "You are my friend. You are the only person I have here around. This is what is bothering me. This is what I'm going through. And I'm feeling like the way they do me said, let's have one resign." I was a state pastor. He was in a branch. You know, you should know the person I'm talking about. Okay, you don't know. Massive. He was in his village in Niger State. He was in a place called Mokwa. I was in
Very terrible.
Mina.
Yes,
So I invited him here. I said, "Even if you're my younger pastor, but I'm a human being. Let's talk as humans. See where you do me." She said, "What is that? What is that?" While we were talking, I saw the headphone. I never knew it was any papa test.
That's true, sir. Very correct.
This guy was saying he wants to resign. And I showed him a letter. I said, "I'm not already writing a letter, but pray with me." So I went in and slept. He was to sleep in my house. I never knew he collected that letter. Only for Papa to send me the test. And I saw it. I called him. I said, "Man of God, where are you?" He said, "I'm actually on my way to Auchi." I said, "I don't understand. You didn't tell me you traveled to." He said, "Something just came up. I want to know." So I said, "How Papa tell you?" He said, "I don't know." Until we had a meeting. Papa said, "Desmond, I had one to." So I was explaining myself that they are going, this one I'm going through. It's not because I want to resign, I just need direction. And the guy said, "Yes." And Papa said, my sister, you sent me a test. When I said, he said, "Yes, Daddy." He said he wanted to resign. I even have a proof. And Papa said, "What proof?" What had the letter? I said, "Jesus."
All happened. True, sir.
You think you have a friend? Have you not heard a quote that says your friend becomes your end?
Yes, sir.
That's why he said, "Be wise." He said, "Because I have sent you as what?
You do.
As sheep
Among
among
wolves.
wolves." Why was he doing all this? He was eyeing
Your position. Yes.
And I actually left the seat for him.
That's very correct, sir.
I said, "Come.
See,
You want the seat? Come."
Sir, I'm a witness. It happened.
You are the one that is saying, President, why did this? You, the day they will put you there, you will know that to be a president.
It's not a day job. Yes, sir. My father, speak on, sir.
Do not judge any man. Because you are not on their shoes.
Yes, sir.
If you go what they are going through, you go through what they are going through, you will understand.
Yes, sir.
You will understand. That Okoro is different from Okra.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
You understand that Paulina is different from Angelina.
That's true, sir.
And you understand that it was not actually Fatima's will to be fat.
Say it, sir.
It was not actually the will of Nosak for his nose to be big. Am I talking to someone?
Yes, sir.
You call the labor. Let me tell somebody. Talk to God and leave people alone.
Talk to God. Leave people alone.
Some of us can focus on God and stop talking about our problem to people. We will get result fast.
Yes, sir.
It's not that some of us we enjoy talking. Nana, you don't call patient. Nana, you don't call Angelina. Come, something will happen for my house. And was reporting his fire. And he said to the neighbors, he said, what I will do to this fire? Everybody was saying, yeah. I will scatter the fence. The neighbors say, yeah. I will destroy the plant. The neighbors say, carry on. Nobody could tell him there is hope for a tree. When it is cut down, it will grow again. Nobody among the neighbors. Should tell him, don't give up. There is light at the end of the tunnel. None of the neighbors. Why? Because all of them were even praying that the vineyard should close.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
This generation, this dispensation of believers. When a Christian brother goes to another brother, tells them, I'm tired of praying, I'm tired of coming to church. The brother will tell us, no problem. Even me myself. A lady will go to meet her friend and tell her friend, this is my marriage, my husband, the way they do, I don't understand. I want to come out for this marriage. The friend will say, that's the best thing to do. Not knowing that the friend is actually happy.
Yes, sir.
Some of the people who are telling you, leave your marriage, leave your church, leave this, they actually want to be there.
Yes, sir.
I've experienced so many things. And I thank God so much. Because those things I went through has made me what I am today. Education does not destroy you. Beauty.
Yes, sir.
None of the neighbor. Where did that? He said, I will destroy. While he was talking, everybody kept quiet. After I see our business. Don't be the business die, not be with it. Close it. Well, because there was somebody that was already eyeing that space. Am I talking to someone?
Yes, sir.
There's someone God is already in that space. The moment you leave, before you close your eyes and open it, they pay for it. That is the kind of world we live in.
Yes.
There are only few people. That is why we're told, let this mind that was in Christ, let it be in you.
Also in me. Yes, sir.
You know that you that God is trying to separate out of the world, you are supposed to be behaving like Jesus.
Yes, sir.
Not like a devil. It is in the church you see people planning coup
I hear, sir.
for their pastor.
Sir.
The pastor that was sent to bless you, you are planning coup because you don't like his message. Somebody wrote me today from Ndola. They call Ndola. Zambia. Is it Zambia? Ndola. N-D-O. Is it in Zambia? This is Zimbabwe. You don't know places? No, Ndola. It's a place. Is it Zambia? You don't is a place out. He said, "Man of God, tell me please, what's the secret of the prophetic function upon your life?" I said, "Number one, good heart, good hand, good man." He said, "Explain the good man." I said, "Start talking well of people who are prophesying."
Yes, sir.
Have you not seen people today who they are not prophesying, when they see somebody prophesying, they criticize it. But they themselves, they are actually looking for it. If you criticize a prophet around me, you are dead. I will kill you with my mouth.
Yes, sir.
That you cannot do it does not mean it can't be done. That you cannot walk on water does not mean that somebody cannot walk on it.
I hear, sir. Yes, sir.
Jesus walked on water. Moses divided the Red Sea through a rock. As God will help him. Elijah and Elisha did too. When Elijah was going, he parted the water. When he left and released the mantle to Elisha, he parted it again and went back home.
Yes, sir.
Look, study the life of Elisha and the sons of the prophet. Elisha was not the only son of the prophet.
That's true, sir.
They had so many. No, Elisha was the only one that got the blessing of the prophet. There are so many people in church, but only few get encounters.
Yes, sir.
Because their mouth is bad. They are bad mouth.
Yes, sir.
Bad mouth.
Say it again, sir.
The pastor I was working with one time. Pastor Adolphus, when you see the pastor, God, I pray, God will help him.
Amen.
Or God has helped him, I believe. When you see the pastor shoe, like this. If you give that pastor shoe opportunity, it will give you 2 tricks of sand a day. If you see the guy bet, he go round the way because the guy is slaying. Round the way before he come palace. One time I was an evangelist in the church. I sat close to a member one time. And I had the member talking to one of the. He said, "Pastor Shu." Say, "Pastor Shu." The message was going on. It was not message they were hearing, they were looking at Shu. You know, see that. See, no, stop it laugh. Go to the church and I screamed in the church. Shut up, madam! You concern me. Keep quiet. pastor you are talking to. Keep quiet. Instead of criticizing your pastor, appreciate them.
I hear, sir.
And one of the problem of that man, the reason why he was giving up of scattering his business was because he had no pastor. Because one of the duties of the pastor is to minister hope to you.
Yes, sir.
Is to tell you, my son, no matter what you are going through now, it will come to an end someday.
Amen. Yes, sir.
When you have people in your life who always encourage you, who always tell you you can do it, who always tell you there is light at the end of the tunnel, who always give you reasons why you need to fight and not give up, you'll be strengthened.
Yes, sir.
You are no pastor. Third John verse 2. He said, I wish in above all things that thou mayest prosper and be good, even as thy soul prospereth. But via the instrumentality of knowledge. And one of the first knowledge is that you must value the place of your pastor.
Yes, sir.
If you must get result. The anointing you criticize cannot help your life.
I hear, sir. Say it again.
You can't be under a grace and speak against the grace and expect that grace to beautify your life.
At all. It will disgrace, sir.
There are so many in the headquarters church. So many.
Yes, sir.
So many around. They are only there. But their life is, they are still standstill.
Sir, it's true.
Success in life is not by being close to a man of God.
At all.
What makes the anointing work is not that you can be close to a man of God and yet you are not following what the man of God is preaching.
Yes, sir.
Am I talking to you?
Yes, sir.
Why? There is somebody who does not even have the pastor's contact, who has no relationship, verbal relationship with the pastor, but their life is transformed via the message they hear from the pastor.
Yes, sir. I hear. Yes, sir.
My father said, notes don't make noise. It's only coins that make noise.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Teach me, my father.
Eh?
My father. Teach us, sir.
When you throw Turkish lira coin and it will make noise.
I hear,
You
sir.
have coins? Let me give you an example.
I have.
You have coins, you have notes. Give me. You have notes, give me. You have notes, give me. I know you don't need to get an I'll give you back. This is what? You hear it? Yeah? Pick it and make to make them. They don't make noise. People who are actually going to make heaven, they don't show themselves.
Yes, sir.
You think it's by running after a man of God? You think it's by being close to a man of God that you get the anointing?
No, sir.
Even if you are carrying Apostle John Suleiman Bible, you are the one carrying the Bible.
Say it, sir.
Everywhere you go, and you have a bad heart, it can't work for you.
I hear, sir. Say it again, sir.
Am I talking to somebody?
Yes, sir.
I never had a chance to be this close to Papa.
True, sir.
I never had that chance. Say somebody can't get that chance, come there. Follow. Never had that chance. But I was always around.
Yes, sir.
I've seen from afar. What else, sir? That is more grace, sir.
That's true, sir. Very correct. Very correct.
But in the ministry today, when you are counting people who are in the prophetic, I'm not talking of guessation, or I'm not talking of mistaking, mistaking. I let God per second billing.
Yes, sir. I agree, sir.
I don't struggle. It's not. I don't struggle. I don't. It just come. Oil does not work by following. Oil works by serving.
Father, say it, sir.
Serve. You are not doing it because you want the pastor to know you. You are doing it because this is God's work. The pastor is not the giver of the unction. God is the giver.
Yes, sir.
I can lay hand on you and nothing happen. Because God is seeing a bad heart. I said to the guy, have a good mouth. Defend your pastor anywhere.
Yes, sir.
God does not see what you do before them. God sees what you do behind them. That's what God can't. It's not what you say. You can't look at me face to face and say, Daddy, I'm not your son.
Say it, my father.
Teach me.
You can even lie down on the ground. Daddy, I'm not your son. You can even lie down and be greeting me. Daddy, should I get up? You are not the only anyone can lie down.
Yes, sir.
If you are Yoruba, lying down is their portion.
It's true, sir.
What is the use of lying down when your heart is standing up? I'm saying, Daddy, but your heart, evil. Even as popular as Papa Adeboye, somebody still wanted to poison him. The baby has help. The pastor paid the house help to poison him so that he can take over the position.
Yes. Truth.
Wow.
A pastor. That's a pastor will not go and climb altar tomorrow. Please, you don't tell you. You're not strong. The rush one service of God pastor to me one time. The pastor stroke. Selecting. And then has not said to me the fellow pastors. Because it was the regional head pastor. He said, sir, I know. So you know. You see, I like that. He said they want the position with the stroke. He said they want the position. And these pastors, they should carry on. The people like that in church, they have bad mouth, bad heart, bad heart.
Yes, sir.
Leave the church? No. Celebrate the grace? No. Give offering? No. Celebrate yourself? God will kill that person.
Amen.
They are like that in church. Okay, you know that pastor? I don't like that pastor. The way the pastor do, I don't understand. Is that how pastor behave? Is that how a pastor can open that? Leave the church if you don't like it. Leave.
Say it, sir.
Did they Son, I will not leave the church. I will not leave the church. In fact, we were the one that started the church.
Say it, sir.
Instead of me to leave the church, that pastor will leave his. Elijah had members like that. They came, he was sitting up. They came and said, come down. Elijah said, your father, your mother. He said, the king said you should come down. Elijah said, instead of me to come down, your father.
Calm down and consider.
Value them, celebrate them, appreciate them, speak well of them when you are not with them. Am I talking to you?
Yes, sir.
The grace you cannot defend cannot cover you.
Yes, sir.
Speak well of the person. Stand up. Stand up. Lift your hand and pray. Father, walk on my heart. Walk on my mouth. Walk on my hand. Walk on my mouth. Walk on my heart. Walk on my heart.
Walk on my heart.
Say, my Father, my Father.
My Father, my Father.
Walk on my mouth.
Walk on my mouth.
Walk on my heart.
Walk on my heart.
Walk on my hand.
Walk on my
Open your
heart.
mouth and take that prayer.